am Karen Alvarado.
And I am Aranza Sanchez. Now we are going to talk about the air pollution. Bad quality air pollution in Mexico is each time getting worse. Recent studies made by the CNDH have shown that 7 noxious substances are each time increasing more. These ones include carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, black carbon, between others. Jalisco is one of the top pollutant states, but it's not the only one. 13 has the same level, which is at a level in a warning state. One of the reasons of the lack of the increasing pollution is the lack of activities or implemented programs to eradicate this problem.
This topic over the other topics because it was really impressive for us that Jalisco was one of the top pollutants among all the 32 states, and it is something that we can do to change. Like, it's something that with a change of habits we can accomplish to change or minimalize. So it was also really interesting to see that Jalisco, even though it's one of the top pollutants, it does not have this obligatory assistance or requirements for cars. So it was really an impact and a way of seeing that we need a change and we need to do something about it.
Okay, so one of our solutions is to check every 6 months the cars pollutants that can affect the conditions of the air. We know that we cannot implement this in our lifestyles, but we can tell our parents to check every 6 months their cars. Some other solutions can be
like recycle, or even stop using the car and start using more like the bicycle, start to walk, and use like public transportation to stop using a lot of the car and make sure that we pollute less the air. Some other is like stop using hairsprays that contains pollutant things that can affect the air.
of the consequences if we continue doing this are, for example, the increase of the temperature. This affects in a way that the temperature can increase, that one day the people we cannot resist anymore the temperature, and this can increase like yearly if we continue like this, and we need to stop this because we all live in this earth and we all need to help the world so we can all live good. Okay, so for my conclusion is that sometimes as a person, and I also experience this, that we don't do nothing until something happens, until something affects us, and we just do the change when just cause something bad to us. And I know that if we keep doing this, we're gonna stop until something really bad happens. And I think that we need to change this like right now and share our thoughts and share how can we make a solution on this to everyone, so we can just do like each person apport something to this conflict and stop making this and help the world to stop damaging the air. Thank you.
As a conclusion, contamination is a topic that is not addressed as it should. Technology is each time developing more and more, but we can look to the future if we don't make things that even promise us a future. Thanks to this research, I was able to see the current activities implemented for the eradication of contamination. I was sad to see that the lack of activities and of interest is one of the main reasons for pollution to keep rising. In order to make a change, we need to change this consciousness and to see that this is a real problem and that we can make something to change it. Little by little, our actions can change. We need to start by ourselves so we can make a bigger change.